Welcome to EnfinityCast, the space where we explore the quiet connections between technology and our inner lives. I'm your host, John Holden, and today we're diving into a corner of the digital world that affects us more than we might realize: cyberpsychology. Specifically, we'll be talking about the avatar effect. And to help us unpack this, I'm joined by my friend and fellow deep thinker, Rhett Azure. Rhett, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, John. It's a topic I find endlessly fascinating. It sounds complex, but the core idea is surprisingly simple.
So, break it down for us. What exactly is the avatar effect?
At its heart, it's the observed tendency for people's behavior to change in accordance with the characteristics of their digital avatar. Think of it like putting on a costume. If you put on a superhero cape, you might stand a little taller, feel a bit braver. In the digital world, if your avatar is, say, taller and more conventionally attractive than you are in real life, studies show you're likely to negotiate more confidently in a virtual setting.
That's incredible. So it's not just about how others see our avatar, but about how we internalize its traits. Does this effect bleed into the real world? If I spend my evening playing as a charismatic leader in a game, am I more likely to speak up in a work meeting the next morning?
That's the million-dollar question, and the research points to yes, it can. It's a phenomenon sometimes called the Proteus effect. The experiences we have as our digital selves can act as a kind of behavioral rehearsal. When you act with confidence online, even as a fictional character, you're creating new neural pathways. You're teaching yourself what that confidence feels like. It's a subtle but powerful feedback loop between our digital and physical identities.
A feedback loop. I like that. It suggests it's not a one-way street. It also makes me think about the other side of the coin. We often hear about online disinhibition, where anonymity leads to trolling or aggressive behavior. Is that also a manifestation of the avatar effect?
Absolutely. It's the same psychological mechanism at work. If a person chooses an intimidating or antagonistic avatar and operates under a cloak of anonymity, they may feel more permission to act out negative impulses. Their avatar normalizes that behavior for them in that context. But what's truly insightful, I think, is the potential for conscious use of this effect. We can intentionally choose or create avatars that represent qualities we want to cultivate in ourselves, like patience, creativity, or courage. The virtual world can become a safe space to practice being the person we hope to become.
So the person we choose to be online is more than just a username and a profile picture. It's an active choice about the person we are and the person we might be tomorrow. It reframes our digital lives from simple escapism to a space for genuine self-development. That's a beautiful and very hopeful thought. Rhett, thank you so much for sharing your insights. This has been truly illuminating.
The pleasure was all mine, John. Thanks for the wonderful conversation.
That's all the time we have for today on EnfinityCast. Join us next time as we explore the world of ambient computing. Until then, be mindful of the digital reflection you're creating. You might just be looking at your future self.